Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. You probably know the drill by now. This video you're about to see comes from a stream I recently did on Twitch, twitch.tv/ewalk2remember. If you haven't had a chance to check out the streams before, you definitely should. They're a lot of fun, and it's a great way for me to get to a lot of my requests in a very short amount of time. So again, that's twitch.tv/ewalk2remember. Come join in on the fun. We'd really love to have you. So for now, though, let's listen to some music. All right, so next one, a band called All Them Witches or More Them Crooked Vultures. So William Wilson just requested a band, didn't really give me a song, so I'm just going to throw All Them Witches into YouTube and maybe just pick whatever comes up first. Oh, here's a full performance on KEXP. Let's grab just one performance. The Marriage of Coyote Woman. That sounds badass. I kind of want to listen to that. Let's do it. And let me see if I can find some lyrics real quick. And what was it? The Marriage of Coyote Woman. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right. Let's get into it. Again, this is All Them Witches, The Marriage of Coyote Woman. I assume this is going to be on the heavier side just based on this artwork here, but let's give it a shot. Kind of bluesy to start. I like it.
I never met a salesman like you before. Lions of the world just ripping us apart. Scratch right out along the way. Think I got one more word left to say. I never met a salesman like you before. Lions of the world just ripping us apart. Scratch right out, nice and slow. Think I got one more mile left to go. I thought nothing would ever pierce my heart. Worst thing to do is to shut out all my pride. Scratch right out, nice and slow. Think I got one more mile left to go. I never met a salesman like you before. Lions of the world just ripping us apart. Scratch right out along the way. Think I got one more goddamn word to say.
Yeah, man, that was really good, and everybody here in the chat agrees. Like that was really good. Man, yeah, it's fun to see all you guys kind of reacting to that in the chat there. Man, I think we all felt the same way. Like this really kind of scratched an itch, right? Like that was so good. Um, like man, oh man, so fun to listen to. All right, let's talk about it a little bit more instead of me just like gushing over how good it was. All right, so lyrically, I thought it was really interesting. Again, kind of that bluesy, like reminds me of like the Crossroads, right? I've never met a salesman like you before. Lines of the world just ripping us apart. Scratch ran out along the way. Apparently, scratch is like slang for cash. I never really knew that until I met my wife. Like she kind of was telling me that's what scratch meant. I had no idea. Scratch ran out along the way. I think I got one more word left to say. I've never met a salesman like you before. Lines of the world just ripping us apart. Um, Scratch ran out nice and slow. I think I got one more mile left to go. I thought nothing would ever pierce my heart. Worst thing to do is to shudder on my pride. Scratch ran out the window, out nice and slow. So yeah, I think it's just, to me, it's just trying to capture that idea of like that bluesy sort of lyricism where it's like you meet some stranger on the crossroads and it's like, I've never met a salesman like you, but I ain't got no cash, so it's all good. And he says, I think I got one more goddamn word to say, but he doesn't really say what the word is. I don't know. The song is called "The Marriage of Coyote Woman," so I'm not too sure how that plays into it. But yeah, this song was really cool lyrically. They could have honestly said anything here. The song was just so bluesy and cool to listen to that the lyricism almost doesn't matter here. If I'm being totally honest, I give it a thumb up. As far as the instrumentation goes, I think we were all kind of in agreement that this very bluesy rock style that they brought was totally awesome. Yeah, like they really hooked me in from the beginning with the harmonica. I've always said I'm a sucker for harmonica, and when they really brought that in, really just added that nice layer to the song. Really fun to listen to. I love that they saved like the last couple minutes of the song just jamming out, giving you some really cool guitar solos, just some great blues rock. I mean, again, I think we all really felt this one on the bluesy side of it. And then vocally, yeah, he had exactly the kind of rich voice that you want to hear in this type of song. So, two big thumbs up. I agree. He really did remind me of Johnny Stevens quite a bit. But yeah, there was so much to enjoy in this one. No, it's okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm a horrible reactor too, but I've somehow gotten a pretty decent following. Just because sometimes I'm just left dumbfounded. Like right now, I'm just left dumbfounded. I honestly don't know what to say about this song. That I think we kind of all just feel it. Like we feel how good this song is as we listen to it. So I'm sure there are people out there with a lot better words than myself to describe music. But anyway, yeah, that was a really good one. Thank you so much for whoever requested that. It was William Wilson. I mean, yeah, fantastic song.